Watch what's approaching, the supreme moment. Reality striking closer than it seems, don't it? Go ahead, it's for the taking if you want it. If not, the dream dies and you'll be forever haunted. Then confront it.
What's good, everyone? Happy New Year's Eve, and a couple of small updates coming from the in-game announcements, so I did want to cover it as soon as possible. We do have information on, special New Year's sales and like the amount of stones that'll be given out during New Year's Day and whatnot. So let's go through this one by one and talk about each of the topics here and go from there. Of course, the step-up banner is coming up pretty soon, I would imagine, and we haven't seen an announcement for it just yet, but we should expect one pretty soon with that. But this is generally just reflecting back on the year, talking about the 2,000 total days upon release and the 5-year anniversary and skill orbs and whatnot. The thing to call out here specifically is this section right here. Basically, with the commencement of the New Year's, there is going to be that New Year's Dokkan Fest, as well as special sales that are going on during the day of New Year's, and then you have the Hercule random gifts, login bonuses, and whatnot. So that's pretty much the takeaway with that in terms of like the schedule coming up. I'll talk about the missions because I'm pretty sure they added some stuff to it, but let's go ahead and talk about the campaign updates. I did see somewhere where they are giving out like 21 total Dragonstones for New Year's Day. I thought I saw that here somewhere when I just checked it a second ago, but if I miss it, it's probably under a different section. So the Christmas Bell, by the way, exchanges, the deadline's coming up soon for that. So if you do have plenty in abundance, make sure to go ahead and use that up as well. Let's see. So yeah, on January 1st at 4 a.m. JP time, they're giving out 21 Dragonstones. So I don't know if they already, I guess they're giving that out this afternoon at, at least for US Eastern time, like 2 or 3 p.m. I forgot how much of lag we currently have, but outside of that, there is that new Oolong item that I did kind of cover it a few days ago, but we can talk about it in detail here. And then other stuff, missions, login bonuses, Hercule's random gifts, the weekend banner and stuff like that. We already talked about some of the stuff, but of course the New Year's login bonus, we do have the Hercule gifts, EZA of course for strength and Embas, pretty much common knowledge at this point. Fusion's obviously going to be the advantageous category for that Extreme Z battle stages up to stage 30 from a traditional format. A couple of returning events here and there. Again, the weekend banners looks like Krillin and the 18 are going to be the featured, pickup units. Login bonuses based on that as well. And then the 21 Dragonstones based on the 3-day weekend missions are pretty nice. And then I'm actually really excited about these two guys getting the Extreme Z Awakening. Of course, this will probably, I guess it is Extreme Z Battle, so I guess it's not necessarily an Extreme Z area, but it'll probably go through like some of the prior Extreme Z Battle stages, I would imagine. And then again, the Super Saiyan Angel Vegeta is going to be the next boss in Chain Battle as well, and whatnot. So all of this other stuff is pretty much information we already covered. Let me just check. So yeah, it's January 5th is the deadline to make sure to exchange all your Christmas bells for all the good items. There are some very, very good items you can exchange them for, so don't waste them. Make sure you use them up. Okay, so the Bluestone and Redstones are also, deadlines are approaching. Same deadline, January 5th, so make sure you exchange them. I would imagine most people already use them by now, but if you did forget for whatever reason, make sure to use that and exchange it for your free unit. Okay, so starting on January 1st, we do have additional missions, so hopefully they did build this out. Let's talk about the Ulan unit. So for one turn, all allies get an attack increase 20%, and also for every key sphere obtained, critical hit chance increases by 1%. So you can imagine this can be quite useful of an item in terms of potentially Super Battle Road. I would say Legendary Goku event, maybe some of the tougher oriented, battle settings. This could potentially be very beneficial to have. I mean, you could run this essentially in combination of, attack boosting items such as this, and also, potentially a Whis item to mitigate some of the damage and whatnot. So it'll be pretty interesting to see how that works out. I think, let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really. I guess for now, you can get this item based on completing daily missions and limited missions. So I'm sure if we run through this, we'll yeah, this should be the additional daily mission. So once you clear all these guys, which is basically use up 20 ACT, clear stage once and twice, you'll be able to get at least one of these new items. So let's see the limited versions. Most of these I think are the same, and then here we go with the New Year's mission. So let's see, exchange points, and okay, so basically you need at least 2021 exchange points that you acquire, and then this one is basically acquire at least 2021 Zenny. This one is let's see, obtain at least 10 rainbow key spheres and clear. So I guess you kind of need like an orb changer unit to make sure you maximize the opportunity there for that one. Basically, use the new Oolong item, you'll get the reward for that one. Equip one skill orb, you'll get a Dozen Kai out of it. I think these are, I don't know if these are new or not, but let me just read it out just in case. So these are all Extreme Z battles. So one time, clear it once, 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, and then you'll get, you know, stuff like Dozen Kai's, memory keys, and also a Dragonstone and Elder Kai as well. These two are based on clearance stages, so clear a stage 10 times and 20 times, you'll get the following rewards out of that. Let's see. So this is where you need to apply at least 200,000 and 100 damage one time. So basically, that should be pretty easily achievable based on just going through a quest or whatever. So it shouldn't be overly difficult here. Clear 5 times with no damage. Clear 5 times with only super attacks. Cleared 3 times in under 2 minutes. Consume at least 500 ACT or stamina. Consume at least 800 ACT or stamina. You get a couple of Dragonstones and Dozen Kais out of that. If you complete at least 10 of these New Year's missions, you'll get 2 Dragonstones, and if you complete all New Year's related missions, you'll get 5 Dragonstones out of that as well. All right, I think that pretty much covers most of the stuff that we had talked about here, but hopefully, you know, 2020 brings in kind of a good vibe, you know, hopefully New Year's Step Up banner. Everybody's getting lucky and, you know, getting the units, you know, you're looking for. Hopefully, you know, we start off the year on the right note. And, you know, just be safe out there. You know, it's been that kind of year, so don't close it out on a negative note. Make sure to be safe, enjoy yourself, but, you know, be careful when you're out and about if you do plan on going out. So with that being said, definitely look out for more content coming out later. I have a couple of scheduled, as well as, you know, possibly the New Year's Step Up banner tonight whenever it becomes available. But until then, hopefully you guys found the information helpful. As always, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out.